Adelaide now on the rebound. Stevens to Alton. Edwards just finding Van Berlo. Edwards kept going.
Well, he ran past three West Coast guys then to get that second possession. That's called work rate.
Heads to the top of the square. 2 to 3 to pick from, and one of them is Knights. Knights has been good in front of goal this year. And he hooks it back and kicks it.
Don't agree with me?
Oh, no, I'm watching John Cock kick the ball. I'll come back to you shortly.
Agree with everything you say, John.
Yes, I'm frightened not to agree with the big man, the king of the West. As Thompson kicks it forward. Crummer needed here for Adelaide. Butler, he's caught. Tippett, now Tippett comes up with the footy, gives it to Douglas. That is the perfect goal assist to Tippett. Goal, Douglas.
Here's the switch.
Here's Thompson.
He did that well, Goodwin.
And he can go on here. He can play on from 45 metres and kick another Adelaide Crow goal. McLeod now kept going. 55 out. Centres it back into the corridor. It falls for Paul Pleasure. He won't miss 2 1/4. No, it's a goal. Paul Pleasure has 3.
Early and make that contact to see if you can milk a free kick.
Around the corner, Lynch. It's touched off the boot. They're keeping it alive. Wilson. Embley. Gee, that's a good goal. To Goodwin, and that'll break your heart as a coach.
Well, it comes back to the poor kick. I mean, his intentions was correct. He looked up for the switch, but just didn't execute.
McLeod juggles it 3 times, kicks it in. There's still numbers here, Adelaide. Paul Pleasure got past Glass and kicks number 4. We heard from Daniel Metropolis from the West Coast Eagles at 3/4 time. Said their spread from the Crows has been tremendous. And it's setting up opportunities as Goodwin does again. And look at that to Paul Pleasure, which tilted the world off its axis. That's better. He's got 5. He's a star.
Look, during the week they'll show the highlights and play that back to him. Just lead harder to the space.
Knights' kickers on the outside of the boot. He wanted Paul Pleasure Glass with him. Paul Pleasure just got rid of him. I'll make it half a dozen. Easy as you like. Number 6. Can West Coast just get something going? At least get some
horrible foot skills.
Yeah, it's just hurting them here. And the margin is just building and building as Knights wants to increase it by another 6. Chris Knights, he does so. Is an attempt at the wave. McKinley off 1 step. Well, he rove that well. That was Wilkes. Gee, he's kicked a beauty. Lacroix.
It'd be fair to say, I reckon he's given some obvious ones during the day. And that one he gets picked up on.
Stevens kick into the pocket. Oh, Marich too good.
Especially the ball moves quick.
Marich from 30.
Kicked it.
Kicks Adelaide's 17th goal. Rutten thought it was out. McKay.
Look at their hands.
Yep. Arms shouldered, keeping the ball alive.
Oh, turnover.
Here's Wilkes. As they go back in, boards at Kennedy. Unselfish play, and Kennedy can line up for the West Coast 7th goal.
He's been good, Josh Kennedy. Not enough supply for him, but I think he's worked really hard today.
Started off very well.
Kennedy right behind him, should kick it, and he does.
Well, boys, down in the presser, I'm going to go and actually speak to the Adelaide advertiser because I've got no idea where that story come from.
He's going to give him a mouthful too.
Oh, Willie, interception here.
Yep. That's how they do it at Norwood.
Just say no comment, bro. 50-metre penalty.
Big Ben Rutten's going to have a shot here.
How many goals he kicked in his career, Matty?
He's kicked 5 goals in his career. Wow. He hasn't scored this season. So, goal or point.
Big moment.
He's going to be on the board. Inside 50. Big Ben strikes. Wilkes goes to ground. Naitanui picks up. Can't get around a couple. Punch forward by Adam Selwood to no one in particular. Adelaide have been very good this afternoon. They have dominated proceedings for the third time in encounters against the West Coast Eagles. They have won by more than 70 points.